What's going on, gang? SDJB here, and welcome to another episode of Cheleo Power, where the struggle of investing is real, especially if you are a beginner like most of us in the gang. Long story short, this week I want to review a couple of winners that we had from our last swing homework. I can't be any happier. We've been killing it for the last couple of weeks, sticking to our patterns and just riding those picks. So one big winner we had is this sucker right here, ANF. My God, I keep mentioning, but it's a beautiful thing. As you can see, we had picked it up in the 24s and then expecting a move. Old resistance become new support, as you know how I like to play it. And boom, that sucker exploded and never looked back, man. Seriously, look at that. We picked it up here and boom. That is a 16% move just like that in crazy markets, guys. Meaning you buy, you sit down and relax, just ride that wave. So congratulations to whoever got that wave. I'm in that. I sold some, kept going with some, and kind of trimming as it moved forward. All right, another one that I have, well, yep, 16% move, as you can see. Another one that we did pretty well was ZUMZ. This sucker moved too. I think it popped to 8%, and now it went back down. So I'm keeping it very close because, again, old resistance usually becomes new support. Last but not least of the winner list is ESPR. Beautiful play. Called it out. We called it out when it was at support level, as you can see there. The idea was this is old resistance. It came pop back down, and guess what? We are writing this. So here it gave us a double bottom. That's why I was very confident that it would have, it could do it again. So we picked it up and boom, 13%, just like that. So congratulations, gang. Great job. Again, no need for chasing. I understand the urge. Not going to elaborate on that. We've all been there, done that. But we have been, remember, I'm a swing trader for 90, I would say 85% of the time. So I have a 9-to-5 job, so that's why I try to position myself in this type of trades so that I don't have to worry about chasing or practicing, doing back practices. So that being said, let's go to the swing homework for this week. It's Friday tomorrow, so I'm not crazy about this list, but it is what it is for now. We're still writing some of the old picks we have from before. But one that I want to review this week is CAL. CAL. This guy is literally flagging us, guys. I have a couple of notes here that the price target was raised. Q4 had a good ER, and the sales are pretty much up. So I want to add this to my list and keep it close. If we look at the big picture, it broke that resistance, and now it's forming kind of a flag, as you can see. So I like this guy here for a swing going off the support area. Strong move. Strong move. So that's that. Number 2 that I have on my list is GNTX. We called this guy out recently, but it's still a beautiful chart. Look at that, my God. And again, tomorrow we have crazy market. I hear some news about China and Trump again going at it, so let's just be careful. But overall, I really like this swing, unless we get, again, stupid news. We all know that how that goes. But if you can see, it's forming an ascending triangle. Again, same thing. It broke resistance. It's been going at it. And it broke resistance over here. And now it's flying above the resistance level. So I would like it to confirm that old resistance is new support. But that's another one I really like here, guys. So let's keep an eye on this sucker. Note on that one is ascending triangle. They have shares buyback, and they have ER on the 20th. That's next Friday. I don't play ERs. I don't play earnings, so I would buy, expecting a move into earnings, and I will definitely for sure sell before earnings. Earnings is like gambling, or unless I do a deep. Unless I do deep due diligence, I do not like to play ER. The next one that I have is GPRK. This guy is new for me, but again, it may look a little extended from this base, but it's been forming a strong flag, kinda. So I will definitely keep it under watch. Notes that I have for that is the price target is 16. The analyst, there's some news on it. And production was raised to about 28% at their facility. So I'll keep it up. I like this guy if it breaks this resistance level. Another one that I have is OKTA. OKTA. This guy looks beautiful. It's one of I actually like this pretty much. We can see a defined base here, and we can see a defined resistance that was just cracked. Resistance all this time, resistance, and she finally broke free. So I like to pick it up here, expecting a continuation. The worst case scenario in my head is if it goes back down, guess where it's going to come? It's coming back to old resistance that potentially becomes new support. Okay, so keep this guy in mind. This is one of my favorites from this list today. And then last but not least, actually no, I have two more. So we have AMAG. AMAG. It's looking pretty strong. I'm actually already in this guy. This is an old friend, and I believe we called it out before. It's in one of the swing homeworks. So same deal, as you can see, double top. It broke free, and in my head, this is going to continue. It has submitted NDA, and it had a good Q4, so I'm looking forward for that. All right, and in an effort to make a short video, which I'm I'm not successful at that. This is the last share that I have, the last company that I have. OLLI. This came from one of the gang members, Fire Crane, or Richard. Thank you for bringing it up to my attention. Chart looks very, very strong, very good. Fire Crane usually likes to pick leaders. I haven't had a chance to ask him if this was a leader in their sector, but he usually does that. If this is a leader, it's beautiful. If it's not, it's still beautiful. It's an uptrend, and it has kind of a cup and handle, or flat base, what we call it. And now it's trying to break free from that flat base, which is the same deal. Old support, old resistance becomes now the new support. So I am adding this to the list, and then this is crazy volume going on here. Note that I have on this sucker is price target raised and maintained overweight by JP Morgan. So we have big wigs looking at this, and now I like this guy for a swing right here. So nothing. That's all I have for today, guys. Remember, tomorrow is Friday, so take it easy. And remember, also remember that I am a swing trader, so these guys may not move immediately, but within a couple of days, they usually start popping. And as you can see from my previous, you can look at my profile, we've been calling out pretty good runs. And again, if you're like us, 9-to-5 job, you pick your swings, let them ride for a little bit. Respect your stop losses so you don't get caught in one of them pigs. And nothing. If you like the content, guys, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. But anyways, good night, and peace.